We are done letting others tell us what we can and cannot do. And we are done telling ourselves that we are not enough. Because the truth is, us moms, we've been qualified to start a business the entire time. You just didn't know it yet. But first, if you're new here, hey there, I'm Heather. Around here, I like to keep business simple, real, and built to fit in your actual life. If that sounds good, if that resonates, stick around and subscribe. Let's get this straight first. You organize the entire family calendar. That's project management. You plan all the meals. That's logistics and budgeting. You multitask the living daylights out of every day. Let's get fancy. That's operational efficiency. You just didn't realize that you were practicing these skills for something else. Being a mom has already been training you for your own business. You just haven't given yourself credit for it yet. All right, are you with me so far?
Yes!
Let's look at how else you are qualified to be more than
Just a mom.
All right, here's an example. Danny Jo. She plans amazing kids' parties. Every year she plans one for her kids for each one of their birthdays. She shops at Amazon, hits Dollar General. She plans activities. She prints out these cute little images and glues them to toothpicks and makes her own DIY cupcake picks. Then she throws everything all together, makes some fresh squeezed lemonade, and bam, it's a party. To her, it just felt simple. A bit of planning, a bit of action, nothing much. But every friend there standing in awe, it felt like the best thing since sliced bread. They're like, whoa, how do you do this? How much did this cost you? They can't believe their eyes that she did it herself. And they're thinking, wow, my kid's party could go look so cute like this and run so smoothly. And Danny Jo, hello, this is your business. Regardless if you're the mom that's in awe or you're Danny Jo planning the party, I want you to understand this point. The things that feel effortless to you are exactly what someone else is willing to pay you for. Okay, so you hear what I'm saying, but you're still thinking,
I see what Heather's saying, but I'm still not sure.
let me stop you there. No one has your exact combination of skills, knowledge, and life experience as you. No one raised your kids, runs your household, solved your problems, been through what you've been through in your life, and learned what you've learned the way that you've learned it. That combination is not ordinary. That is completely unique to you. Regardless of what type of business you decide to start, your life experience is not nothing. It is your most unique business asset. All right, so how do you see what you have to offer? I ask you these questions. What do people come to you for most often for help? What do you do almost every day or every day that to you feels easy but to someone else is overwhelming? What have you figured out? Something about parenting, organization, cooking, planning, relationships, how you play the piano, creating, etc., that someone else is still struggling with. So, what about these things is someone else struggling with that you can help them in a way that someone else can't? Or what did someone last compliment you about that you just kind of brushed off because it felt like basic? Like they complimented something about me, but that's just so basic. What you figure out by answering these questions, that's the beginning of your offer or your product, your service, however you want to look at that, your offer. Ow. Okay, so if you're sitting here now thinking, maybe I actually have something, but I don't know where to start, I don't know what to do next, that is exactly why I created the new business workbook, Clarity to Cash. It walks you step by step through how do I start a business or what skills can I monetize, and all the way to nailing down your niche, learning who your target customer is, to setting up the foundations of a business that can help you live the life that you want. The link is in the description. It's way less than a week's worth of groceries. I'd love for you to grab this workbook. I'd love for you to grab it because I know it can change your life. And if you haven't watched this video yet, I made it for you at exactly the point you're at right now. Go watch it.